tough one to take, I would expect.
I think that's an understatement. Yeah, that was difficult. Not been many times, I've got to say, since I've become Bournemouth manager that I felt quite like this after a match. But when you're in football management, it happens. I think the key thing from this moment is how we respond, as always. But that was a disappointing watch, that one.
Any idea to put your finger on it?
I think a combination of things. I think when you don't perform well against the top sides, with the quality that they have, I think it does become very difficult. I think that's always been my past experiences. Certainly today we were below what we need to be, and Liverpool are very good, and they've got the players that can hurt you, and we never kept the ball well enough against them today. And I think when you turn the ball over like we did, with their counter-attacking threat, it's always going to be difficult.
You made 4 changes, but again you come across a situation where it's not quite worked out on the day.
Yeah, I don't think the changes are one thing. I don't think with the way that we work and the way we train, that's not a problem for us. You know, we're very the players know their roles, they know their jobs, and they fit in to the system that we play. So I don't think that's an excuse. Obviously, we didn't perform individually or collectively, so that's going to be an issue for us and something that we'll have to fix.
You say it's the first time you felt like this. What are you feeling?
I won't say it's not the first time. I just haven't felt like this many times, I think, in my management career. Just where you're so disappointed with the performance and you want to give so much more to the supporters, to the club. A very high-profile match, and we haven't performed. So naturally, the whole squad, myself, you know, feel that responsibility.
How do you rate Liverpool in terms of the side you faced this season?
On today's evidence, yeah, I thought they were very strong. You know, they got obvious creative flair. Pace in attack is always a big strength in any team. They've got that in abundance, and they look solid defensively as well today. I thought they coped with us well. So, yeah, most aspects of their play would be very strong today. And you know, when you compare them to the rest of the teams in the league, they're certainly up there.
It's not often we see you sitting down on either end. What was going through your mind there, second half, when you were sitting down?
Well, I was up and down like a jack in the box, really, just trying to change things, tweak things to try and get a better foothold in the game. We changed system a couple of times to try and change the flow of the match. It never helped us. It was one of those games where we just never got going. So plenty to look at.
Is it on the TV saying about you backing the players then?
Always. There's no. You're never going to get me criticising the players in public or losing the faith in them. That will never happen. We're in a difficult situation. That's been the same in the first 2 years in the Premier League. We're in our 3rd year now. The only thing that's changed slightly is the perception and the expectation from everyone around us. So we're well aware of what we've got to do, and we need to be very strong internally to make sure that happens.
Is it getting harder, maybe not just for you but for others, to take the top teams on in the manner that you like to this season?
I think it's getting harder to take them on, yeah. I mean, forget the style of play and what we try and do. I think it's getting harder because they're getting better and stronger. Probably quicker than we are. So I think it's, you know, we've certainly seen a big improvement in the top teams in the first 2 years since we've been in the Premier League. I think this is the strongest they've been collectively. So yeah, big challenges for us when we play them, and trying to find a way to be in the game is very difficult.
Ed, you mentioned on television that obviously it's been a relegation battle right from the start. It's, I think, 1 point clear now. Whatever, how do you see it as it stands right now?
Exactly that. You know, we've been. This is where the misconception, people have short memories. We were in a relegation battle in our 1st season. We're in a relegation battle in our 2nd season, and we're the same in the 3rd season. And I think that is for the majority of teams that aren't in the top 6, 7 places. That's how it is.